At 55, most football coaches are slowing down, accepting that their best physical days are behind them. But Luis Enrique? He's rewriting the rules of what it means to age in professional sports. While managing one of the world's biggest clubs, this Spanish mastermind has gone viral not for his tactics, but for his obsession with staying in peak physical condition. This is the man who paused a technical meeting with his coaching staff to do push-ups and squats when his watch alarm went off. "You have to move every half hour," he explained to his laughing assistants. "We're what you call active sedentaries." Today, we're revealing the complete fitness routine that keeps Luis Enrique looking better than players half his age. The 30-minute revolution that went viral. Picture this. You're in a serious tactical meeting, analyzing opponent weaknesses, when suddenly your coach's watch beeps. Without missing a beat, Luis Enrique stands up and starts doing triceps exercises, push-ups and squats right there in his office. "We're in the office about 8 or 10 hours, he explains. "You have to move every half hour, all muscle groups." When his assistant jokingly asked if he gets up every 30 minutes at night to 2, Enrique's response was classic. "At night too." You laugh. Then you tell me, "My back hurts." This viral moment isn't just quirky behavior. It's revolutionary science in action. Research shows that breaking up sedentary time every 30 minutes can improve cardiovascular health by up to 15% and reduce mortality risk significantly. The Ironman mindset. At 55, Luis Enrique isn't just talking about fitness. He's living it at an elite level. This man has completed 2 full Ironman triathlons, 2.4 miles of swimming, 112 miles of cycling, and a full 26.2-mile marathon run, all in one day. "When I left football, I wanted to take up running, but after 45 minutes my feet would swell up," he admits. "In football, it's 50 meters, then stop, 10 meters, then stop. I was used to that. Marathons were at the same pace all the time." But instead of accepting limitation, Enrique adapted. He trained specifically for endurance sports, eventually mastering not just running, but swimming and cycling at elite levels. Today, Enrique maintains a schedule that would challenge athletes decades younger. Weekly routine: 10 to 12 hours of cycling per week. 2 dedicated running days, regular gym sessions for strength training, surfing for functional movement and balance, barefoot hiking for natural movement patterns, core training and pull-ups for functional strength. Daily movement, rules. Every 30 minutes, regardless of what he's doing, Enrique moves, not just stretching, actual exercise. Push-ups, squats, mobility work, whatever his body needs in that moment. The Nutrition Foundation. Enrique's day begins with a carefully selected coffee shared with his coaching staff, a ritual that combines nutrition with team building. His meals are built around fresh vegetables, natural products, and strict portion control. His diet is based on natural foods, fresh vegetables, and rigorous quantity control, reveals a PSG insider. This isn't about restriction, it's about optimization. Every meal serves a purpose: fueling performance, supporting recovery, or maintaining metabolic flexibility. The recovery protocol. At 55, Enrique understands that recovery isn't optional, it's strategic. His routine includes consistent physiotherapy sessions, meticulous body composition, monitoring using DEXA scans, connected watch tracking for real-time health metrics. This isn't vanity, it's professional necessity. When you're managing world-class athletes, your physical presence and energy levels directly impact team performance. "I can't train like an athlete because I'm 55 years old. I'm more of a grandfather than a top professional," Enrique says with characteristic humor. But this self-awareness is actually his secret weapon. He's not trying to be 25 again. He's optimizing what 55 can be when you refuse to accept decline as inevitable. And if you're ready to revolutionize your own approach to staying fit after 50, you need more than motivation. You need a proven system. That's why we created 8-Minute Fitness at 50+, designed specifically for men who want maximum results without living in the gym. Just 8 minutes of focused training that fits into any schedule. Click the link below to start your transformation. For Enrique, fitness isn't separate from his professional life. It's the foundation of it. "I like doing sports. It's important to me as a person," he explains. "This isn't about looking good, though that's a nice side effect. It's about having the energy, mental clarity, and physical presence needed to perform at the highest level in one of the world's most demanding professions." At 55, Luis Enrique has proven that age is negotiable when you refuse to be an active sedentary. His approach isn't extreme. It's systematic, scientific, and sustainable. The complete Luis Enrique training system. Cycling and swimming are totally different from running. The training is far more pleasant, Enrique explains. At 55, he's not just maintaining fitness. He's mastering multiple disciplines simultaneously, proving that variety is the ultimate weapon against aging. The Triathlon Foundation, Enrique's current fitness, is built on an Ironman foundation that most people couldn't complete at any age. But his approach to triathlon training reveals the secret to sustainable fitness. Progressive adaptation. Swimming protocol. Swimming forms the aerobic base of Enrique's routine. Unlike running, swimming provides zero-impact cardiovascular training that actually improves with age. "When I'm training, for 3 days I run in the morning and swim in the afternoon," he explains. Swimming builds functional strength through the entire kinetic chain while improving lung capacity and cardiovascular efficiency. At 55, this low-impact training protects joints while maintaining elite conditioning. Cycling mastery. "Then I go on the bicycle every 3 or 4 days, Enrique adds. But this isn't casual weekend riding. His cycling sessions range from 10 to 12 hours per week of structured training. Cycling provides the perfect combination of cardiovascular stress and muscular endurance without the joint impact of running. It's why Enrique suffered a broken collarbone in a cycling accident last September. He's riding at intensities that would challenge professional cyclists. The Qatar discovery. During the World Cup, Enrique found cycling perfection. There's a cycle path that leaves from the university. It's the longest in the world, 33 kilometers in one direction and 33 kilometers back. There's a good temperature, 24 degrees. It's a smooth ride. Even during the most intense professional periods, Enrique prioritizes his cycling routine. This isn't hobby riding, it's systematic cardiovascular conditioning. Running renaissance. The transition from football to distance running taught Enrique a crucial lesson about adaptation. After 45 minutes, my feet would swell up because I was used to football patterns. Instead of quitting, he adapted his training. Today, his running routine includes 30-minute sessions, 3 times per week, high-intensity interval training, HIIT, protocols, VO2 max improvements of up to 15% in just 8 weeks. Variable intensity to prevent adaptation. The Strength Foundation, core training and pull-ups are constants in Enrique's routine, providing the functional strength base that supports all other activities. Core obsession. Every movement Enrique does requires core stability. From cycling to swimming to his famous office exercises, core strength is the foundation. This isn't about six-pack abs, It's about spinal stability, power transfer, and injury prevention. Pull-up power. Pull-ups remain one of the most honest strength indicators. At 55, Enrique's ability to perform multiple pull-ups demonstrates upper body and grip strength that most men lose decades earlier. The office gym revolution. The viral moment that made Enrique famous wasn't planned. It was systematic. You have to move every half hour, all muscle groups, he insists. The science behind the madness. Research shows that breaking up sedentary time every 30 minutes improves insulin sensitivity by up to 23%, reduces cardiovascular disease risk, enhances cognitive function throughout the day, prevents the metabolic dysfunction of prolonged sitting. Practical implementation. Enrique's office exercises include push-ups for upper body strength, squats for lower body power, triceps extensions for arm definition, mobility work for joint health. The recovery science. At 55, Enrique's recovery protocol is as important as his training. Regular massages, physiotherapy sessions, and meticulous monitoring using connected watches and DEXA machines. Technology integration. DEXA scans provide precise body composition data, allowing Enrique to track muscle mass, bone density, and fat distribution with scientific precision. This isn't vanity, it's performance optimization. Professional support. Regular physiotherapy ensures that decades of elite athletic stress don't create chronic problems. Massage therapy maintains tissue quality and promotes recovery between sessions. The barefoot revolution. Barefoot hikes are a crucial component of Enrique's routine, reconnecting his feet with natural movement patterns that shoes often disrupt. Barefoot training improves proprioception and balance, foot and ankle strength, natural movement mechanics, connection with natural environments. The surfing edge. Surfing provides what traditional gym training cannot: unpredictable, reactive movement in three-dimensional space. This activity challenges balance, core strength, and reaction time simultaneously. The mental component. I like doing sports. It's important to me as a person, Enrique reveals. This psychological element separates sustainable fitness from temporary efforts. For Enrique, exercise isn't punishment or obligation, it's identity. This mindset shift transforms fitness from something you have to do into something you get to do. The adaptation principle. You need hours and hours of training, which is difficult when you have other things to do. Enrique acknowledges honestly his solution: integration rather than isolation. Instead of finding time for fitness, he's built fitness into his lifestyle. The 30-minute movement breaks aren't interruptions, they're productivity enhancers. The challenge mindset. Set yourself a challenge. You can run a marathon, but you don't have to do it in 3 hours. If 4 hours is realistic, then aim for 4. This philosophy, realistic goal setting combined with unwavering commitment, is why Enrique succeeds where others fail. At 55, Luis Enrique proves that peak physical condition isn't about turning back time. It's about optimizing the time you have. His routine isn't magic. It's methodology applied with relentless consistency. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe our channel.